Hello, my berries. It's me, Darkberry32. Excuse the look. I made this video for y'all already, and something happened with the camera. I hate that. It was like a 27-minute video. I gotta do it all over again. But that's okay, because I'll shorten it this time. It won't be so long. Let's dive right into it. Let's talk about how to take care of yourself mentally and physically after a big breakup. So let's get into it. Okay. All right. Okay. So, as you all know from previous videos, I told you I've been married twice, and I still want to get married again. Yes, I do. Because I believe God has somebody for me. The Lord has someone for me. And speaking of the Lord, that is, there's a few things that I'm going to tell you about what I did to get through those big breakups, especially the first one. The Lord, self-help books, friends that sympathize and empathize with you. Also, something I didn't have then but that are available now are websites that you can go to help you. And it was one more. God, it was one more. Well, if I think of it, I'll let you guys know. Okay. First, my Lord, or whoever you worship, that's who you need to lean on. Point blank. That's what I had to do. I can remember, I had a minivan back in the day, and I can remember as soon as I get in that minivan, you would hear my gospel music on, contemporary Christian, whatever you want to call it. I was listening to it to just get me through the day. And then, I would turn it on, like when I get up in the morning, how some people normally maybe watch the Today Show or watch news, whatever. No, I had it on, somebody preaching. Joyce Myers, Joel Osteen, somebody to talk to me, to just get in my head. I just had to stay in that mind frame, because a lot of times when you're breaking up, when you broke up with somebody, you sometimes we have a tendency of being selfish, as humans with our flesh. We want to pray and say, Lord, please bring them back, when really we should be praying for peace, and that's the problem that I had. I didn't pray for that at first until I started learning. And that's why I say you need to also have somebody to talk to help you with things. And I didn't have a lot of these tools, y'all. So I remember one night, like I said, laying on the floor just kicking and screaming, Lord help me, Lord help me, Lord help me, because I didn't know what to do. And I cried, and then I went to sleep, and I woke up the next morning to somebody ringing my doorbell or knocking on my door, and I'm like, who is that? Early in the morning. It was like on a Saturday morning, and I opened the door, and there was somebody there asking, I think it was like Jehovah's Witness or something like that, saying, can I pray for you? So to me, that was like the Lord himself telling me, hey, I heard you last night, So, gosh, my computer just went out. But yeah, so that's what I suggest. Pray. Whoever you worship to, and pray, because that helps a lot. And don't pray for that person. Well, you can pray for that person. I'm not saying not to pray for that person, but pray for yourself, that you can get through it. And I even asked the Lord, take all that love or whatever it is out of that desire that I need to have in my life, take it out of my heart. I don't want it no more, because it was just toxic. Okay. So, pray. That's one good thing to do. Secondly, go to, now, because of the internet, it's just massive. Back then, back then it wasn't as big as it is now. Now we have YouTube. We didn't have all that then. So I'm glad that I can bring these messages to you guys, because I used to tell the Lord, if I can just get through this, I would love to help somebody get through it. So if I'm helping you, please comment below and let me know. We can dialogue, because I want to help, because it was hard. It was hard, and I empathize and sympathize with people that have to go through all of that. So secondly, the website, like I was saying, there's this website that I just found not too long ago, a couple of days ago, maybe like a week ago. It's called pinkkisses.com. And basically on this website, it helps you through a breakup. Just what we're talking about today. And through this website, you can register. It'll send you all these self-help topics and little quotes of the days and stuff like that. And also, if you're a friend of someone who just went through a breakup, you can register and buy a packet for them, and it'll send it to their email, all kinds of stuff that'll help them and inspire them. Oh, I know what the other thing was, to spend time with yourself. So got to hold on to that in my brain so I can come back to that. So that you can send a packet to them and it'll help them, get motivated and get through this breakup. So that's another thing. So I would suggest go on to different websites and Google, and see what you can find to help yourself through that, because it is a traumatic time when you've been with somebody for a long period of time. Like myself, my first marriage lasted to about, we made it to 10 years, but it went sour like in its 8.5, 9-year mark. So yeah. And then, okay, so we went, Lord, go on the websites, and I suggest like self-help books. Go to your bookstores. Go to your libraries if you can't afford a book or anything right now. You don't have a Kindle or anything like that. Go to the library. They have a lot of good stuff. You can get stuff on CDs now that you can put in your car or your vehicle, and while you're driving to work, you can listen to it to help you, inspire you. Go to the spiritual section. You can also get books that way that can help you get through what you need to get through. If you occupy your mind with something else instead of sitting up there worrying about that man or sitting worrying about that woman, honey, you drive yourself crazy. I told y'all that the last time. You drive yourself crazy. You really will. So, the Lord, get on the internet, go to your library or your bookstore, or a lot of y'all got them Kindles for Christmas, I know. Y'all got those Kindles, so go and do that kind of stuff too. But, because I find for myself that when I need something, and then I have that there's knowledge out there, and I thirst for that knowledge. So it's like I want to read. And right now, as a matter of fact, I'm reading this book by T.D. Jakes, The Lady, Her Lover, and Her Lord. And this is something that's helping me to just better myself, to try to get myself ready for whoever the Lord has for me. And right now I'm just on chapter 1. But it's awesome. It's just telling you how you can spend time with yourself and to get to know who you are. And that brings me to the topic. Before I even forget, I'm going to go ahead and go to that. And then I'll go to the having friends. Spend time with yourself. Spend time alone. I cannot drive that more at home with you. Just spend time with yourself. Get to know who you are. Especially after a long breakup, you might want to spend 2-3 months by yourself. And I'm not saying by yourself is laying in the bed crying, eating ice cream and donuts and cookies and chips and stuff like that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying get to know yourself. And the way you can is by getting on the internet and researching stuff and learning different things and going to the library and getting your books and things of that sort. You can really spend more time with yourself. Go to the mall, go to a spa, go wherever, but do some things by yourself, because I'm going to be honest with you, and it's kind of scary to be honest with you guys. Before, I couldn't even imagine myself spending time alone, because I was always surrounded by people. I was in the military. And so I'm always surrounded by people. And then, I got married, and then I had a kid, and I had another kid, and then we moved to closer to home, and so family wasn't far away anymore. And so I was always surrounded by people. And even when you're in the military, your friends become your family. So there was always somebody to talk to or to go with or go to the mall. So I was always surrounded by myself. And I couldn't imagine after, the breakup that, oh my God, how am I going to get used to this, being by myself, because I enjoyed company. So but now, y'all, it is so scary. Honey, I don't even know how it's going to be, because I'm so used to doing things myself. running my own show, so to speak. Spend my money the way I want to spend my money. Tell my kids what I need to tell them. Go where I want to go, when I want to go, how I want to do it. I love laying in my bed and watching my shows. So it's like, how is a guy gonna fit into all of that? So that's what the scary part is. It's like I want a relationship, but all I'm thinking is a sister gonna have to give up some stuff. How you like them apples? So, but you still, if that's something that you desire in your heart, it'll work itself out because you're spending time. Because you won't be so clingy. Y'all know how we can be. Especially us females. Why are you going with them? Why don't you stay with me? Why? Whoa, that'll drive anybody away. So now that you're learning to spend, you be like, okay, baby, I'll see you later. He'll be looking back like, why are you trying to get rid of me? Honey, there's a glass of wine with my name on it and a TV show. Ain't nothing there. Ain't nobody else coming up in here. So, but that way, you get your time to yourself. He gets his time to himself when the Lord does bless us with whoever. And when you come back together from your whatever y'all are doing apart, then it makes it all that much better. Never even thought about it like that. And I was young when I got married. I wasn't that young, but I was young. I was like 20, and then 2 days later I turned 21. It's pretty young. Golly, that's 20 years ago because I'm 41 now. I'll be 42 this year. It's crazy. But anyway, so yeah, I say spend some time by yourself. Getting to know yourself again. Oh, this is what I wanted to tell y'all. This morning on the radio, there was a topic. They were talking about the comfortable chick. I think that's what they called it, the comfortable chick. And at first I was like, oh yeah, I think I know what that means. You know how they tease you, oh, we got to tell you about the comfortable chick. I hope you're not the comfortable chick. And I'm like, oh, I bet you I was the comfortable chick because I like to be down with my man. I like to have a good time. I don't always want to be all romantic and da-da-da. I love romance. Don't get me wrong. I'm a very romantic person, but sometimes you just want to have fun, do goofy stuff together, make each other laugh, tickle, play, wrestle, whatever. That's me. That's what I like to do. So I said, oh, I bet you I'm the comfortable chick. And I'm sort of, I am in a way, but this is the way they were talking about it. They were saying that, okay, when you first meet somebody, and for instance, they say, I'm into computers, and I love computers. And you say, oh, really? I'm into computers too. Nope. No, you're not into computers. You barely know how to remember your password and your user ID. But you're going to tell him that to gain his interest. And so now y'all become comfortable with each other because, oh, she does what I do and she like. And then after a while, you're like, do you have to be on your computer all day? You're like, wait a minute, I thought you liked computers. That's where it comes in. Like they said, a lot of us women like to do I think it's called the bait, hook, and switch or something like that. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I might be messing it up. But yeah. So, don't be the comfortable chick. See, when you sitting back, getting to know, and everything ties in together. This is so good. This is so juicy. Listen, when you're out there by yourself, getting to know yourself, after a while, you are not going to be you're not going to be that comfortable chick because you're like, I don't like that. This is what I like. You either take it or you leave. And you ain't got to have no attitude with it. But inside yourself, you're going to say, okay, that's nice. You like computers, but don't expect me to be sitting on my computer all day. Let them know. Let them know that, that's not me. So that way you won't waste your time. And if he can't deal with it and you can't deal with it, then bye, it's nice meeting you. Next. Next, where you at? But anyway, so yeah, so it all ties in together when you give yourself some knowledge and spend some time with yourself and occupy your mind, then you won't be such a nagger. Y'all know how they call us nags. You ain't be such a nag. I want you to be with me. Come over here. Come over there. I want you to come over here. I want you to meet my family. I want you to... Ooh. Go do something with Do something with yourself. Okay, so then the last thing that I want to tell y'all about. If you're going to talk to some people about your business, because Tyrone done left you again. And this time he for real. He is not coming back. I mean, he for real, for real. Now, before, he kind of stepped his foot out the door, and then he came on back in. But now Tyrone done packed his bags this time, and he gone. Watch who you tell your business to. Just have some people that are like-minded that you talk to, people that sympathize, empathize with you. Now, I'm not saying that you can't go talk to family and cry and, lay on their shoulder. But I know when I was going through it, I had a lot of family and friends that would listen, but a lot of people didn't empathize. I mean, I don't think they empathized with me. They were like, oh, okay. And some people, they'll just want to, girl, what? And I'm not saying they don't care. They care, but they also want to know your business. They want to know what happened. But after that, you ain't over him yet? No, I ain't over him yet. I love to do him. No, I'm not over him. I love to do him. And now he gone. Tyrone gone, y'all. He gone. So no. But seriously, talk to some people that understand. That really understand. And knows what you're going through and know your feelings. So I'm going to wrap it up. Let's talk about it. I'm wrapping that up. But that's it. So those 5 things. Let me see if I can remember. Talk to your Lord or whoever you worship to. Get online and search for different websites that can help you. And don't forget pinkkisses.com. And I'm not affiliated with Pink Kisses at all. As a matter of fact, Pink Kisses, I found out, was founded by a news anchor that used to do the news on KPRC here in Houston. And her name, I think, is Elizabeth Scarborough. And she went through a bad breakup. And then that's how she started this company. And I just found it one day because I'm subscribed to KPRC on Facebook. And I saw the story on there. But I thought it was an excellent idea. It was awesome. So, pinkkisses.com. Then you got your self-help books. Don't forget your Kindles, your library, and your bookstores for self-help. I mean, sometimes it makes for interesting reading. And then, don't forget, I said spend time with yourself. So while you're reading the book, you're spending time by yourself. Go lay by the pool. Go sit and lay in the backyard in your comfortable chair and read. Or lay in your bed with a glass of wine and read. Or sit in your favorite comfortable chair. I have a comfortable chair in the living room. Go sit in your comfortable chair and, read your book by yourself. Maybe the kids are out with their friends or, at their activities or something like that. You don't always have to be in there, Go spend some time by yourself. And then get some like-minded people that really sympathize, empathize with you and really want to help. And that can maybe guide you to where you need to be. It's not going to be an overnight thing, guys. I'm going to be honest with you, because when the love is there, the love is there. But when you make that decision to move on, it'll happen. But I'm glad now that it's 10 years behind me. I'm telling you, that was some heartache, and I didn't think I would ever be able to look back and say, ha, 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 ha. But guess what? Look who's laughing now, baby. But anyway, if there's anything that I can do to help you guys through any kind of pain that you're going through, I would love to do so. Please comment below and let me know how I can be of help. And if you have any more suggestions for Let's Talk About It, please don't hesitate to comment below and let me know. Also, before I wrap up this video, I want to let you guys know that I have a new Facebook page. And the Facebook page is www.facebook.com/darkberry032. That is www.facebook.com/darkberry032. And that's a Facebook page that you guys can go on, and you'll be able to see all the videos that I post from I guess 3 days ago to now. I might try to put some more videos on there that I already have in the past. But yeah, you can go on that and comment. We can chit chat and talk. I've already gotten one of my subscribers that are on there. Penny, hi Penny, thanks for subscribing. And I'm not subscribing. You already subscribed to YouTube. I mean, for liking my page. So all you other people out there that like my videos and all that kind of stuff, go to Facebook and click the like button. Click the like button. Click the like button so we can chit chat and I can get to know you a little bit better. So that is it for tonight. I will talk to you guys later. Have a nice and blessed day. And the weekend is here. It's almost here. One more day, guys. Hang in there. Talk to you guys later. Bye.